about to getting ready to go out for our walk, our exercise, because the all gyms are all closed as a part of the initiative to control the virus, and we are good followers. We've been on isolation a month now. Follow us on our walking. We're at the back of my house, and this is Robert there. And oh, jellyfish. Is that jellyfish? Yes, it's jellyfish. The only thing is, there is a season for jellyfish. See, look. Jellyfish. This is what jellyfish looks like. Yep. During this time, like between summer and spring, the jellyfish is plenty of jellyfish on the beach. Oh, it's cold. The water is cold. Here, this is the water looks like. It's clear, but it's, you know, there are some stones. It's not like Boracay. There are some stones and pebbles, and there is a sudden drop there. As you can see, that is a sudden drop there. These are the crevasses and low tide, yeah, where you get lots of clams, and maybe where the crabs, because I saw some before crabbing at night. They have their flashlight. And this is the back of our garden, and this is my neighborhood, my close by neighbors, and my landscaping at the back is eroded due to several high tides and rains, because when it rains here it pours, maybe only 5 days or 3 days but it pours. Maybe in a year there will only be 10 rains in a year. We're lucky if we have 10 rains. These are the back of our neighborhood. Very nice. And must be high tide last night, and all the seaweeds, you call that seaweeds? Seaweeds, they're on the shore. Yep, like Boracay. But the only thing is, the sun is not soft. This is not like Boracay. Maybe the looks is like Miami. Yeah? This is how many years we are here now? 10 years. So when we 11, oh, we're going to be 11 on June, according to Robert. When we came here, when we first start building the house, there were only very few houses built, and after 10 years it's almost full. And this is the other side of the island. This is called Tala Island, that area. This is where we are first looking for a villa, or even like a flat. What I wanted is to have our own accommodations that we are not going to rent, because I thought renting is a waste of money. We could be living here forever, like we were in Abu Dhabi. Because in Abu Dhabi, we were living there 10 years before we moved out. But during that time, they don't have the scheme of allowing the foreigners to buy a land yet. And then here in Bahrain, when they first started allowing expatriate to buy a property in a designated places, not everywhere, but in some designated places, like here in Amwaj. Amwaj is a reclaimed area, so they allowed foreigners to buy land, and that's what we did. We decided to buy, and all I wanted before was a flat somewhere there, and then it was sold out, the one we viewed, so we have to go and see again in this island, Tala Island. And the only thing available that time that they were showing us is a villa, and I found it expensive. This Tala Island villa, found it expensive, and I just don't like the concept of not having a wall on the garden against your other neighbors. It's just like an open garden to everyone at your back. And then I decided not to have the fact that it was expensive. The price is expensive. So anyway, we found a place here. This is called Saraya Al Bahar Properties. And then we choose the smallest one. But then again, what happened when we choose that? It was sold, yeah?
What, the small house?
Yeah, here.
The bigger one.
We want a bigger land, because the houses here seems to be like, what you call that one? They're connecting wall to wall like that. And I said to my husband, we'll just have a land, or we'll just have a bigger land, and we will ask them to build that certain design and size, because you can choose the design, and then you can choose they said that you can choose also land, because there were some land available for sale. So we choose our land wherein we have a space as a passageway from the garden. You don't have to come inside the house to get into the garden. So that's what we did. And the time, the price was still cheap, very cheap really. And I could not believe that it's so cheap. It's like 18, was it 18? 18 BD per square meter. And then now I think is this 50 BD per square meter now. So owning a house is an investment, and it is like a vital wealth building tool. So for me, renting is like a waste of money. So in time, the price of the property will go up. So show you around again. That's the house that I like. Very nice house, and they have the guard. It's nice here in Bahrain, where we live, in Amwaj Island. You know, it's nice walking here, because it's nice to see other houses' backyard. There are different designs, and they're all like looking nice. See, like that one there. Yeah. and for 30 minutes brisk walking, but I'm going to do a little bit of gardening. And then I have this, although it is summer now, just to cover me from the sun. And I put a little bit of sunblock on my face. I would like to put sunblock on my arms and hand, but Robert said I'm blocking the vitamin D. Yeah, so I only need 10 minutes exposure to sun, direct exposure, and the rest is enough. So I brought something to cover me. Please subscribe and give a comment as well, and please share and like. Okay, that's Robert. God bless. Stay strong and keep healthy. Bye.